In an unfashionable end of a street in West LA, there's a sanctuary of obsolescence known as Analog Alley. Here you can rifle through records, buy VHS tapes, watch The Big Sleep in the world's smallest movie theater. Here you can buy technology that faded from use before many customers were born.
I guess their objecthood is something I think about a lot.
20-year-old Drew Lucia is buying a present for a friend. People her age are really getting into cassette and VHS tapes, she says. It's all about the weight in the hand, the crackle and hiss.
I feel like it's more unpredictable how a cassette's going to sound than a CD or like online streaming.
So it's the imperfection
part of
the allure.
Totally.
That's what seems to be at the heart of a growing trend, says Toronto author David Sachs. In his book Revenge of Analog, he argues that people, especially young people, are going old school, rediscovering museum-grade technology precisely because digital is so easy, so efficient.
You lose the joy that comes with something that's hard to get, hard to find, that takes effort, that takes up space, that costs money. And the more effort you put into things, the more you sort of get out of it.
That's exactly right, says 29-year-old Sarvar Abdullayev. From books, actual books, he's finding an emotional connection with a thing.
We have too much technology around. Certain things I want to keep old-fashioned way. I want to have something tangible.
Despite the renaissance of old tech, stores that only rely on old-fashioned in-store shopping still may eventually go the way of the gramophone and the catapult.
Picking up M and down to Z down here.
Tony Jacobs' bookstore is a shrine to all things analog.
I love the idea that there was touch.
He even sells photos tossed by newspaper companies as they converted their libraries to digital. But here's the paradox. This bookstore doesn't really make money. What actually pays the bills is selling books online.
And it's convenient, you can find what you want. And I agree with that.
So then, is it all just a fad? Sachs argues analog's revival isn't driven solely by novelty or nostalgia. It's a natural reaction to our touchscreen lives.
Analog's only going to become more attractive because it's going to really stand apart from the digital reality of the day-to-day of our lives.
In other words, better isn't always better. Kim Brunhuber, CBC News, Los Angeles.